Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. This time we're showing you how you can get all the collectibles in Alan Wake, episode 1. Now to start things off, the first collectible will be the Thermos. And at the start of the game you'll go across this road. Instead of going right, you want to keep on going forward towards the bridge and you'll find the first Thermos just like that. Now the next collectible will be your first pyramid. And this is where you get your flashlight and gun for the first time. And you want to shoot the pyramid just like that. Now the next collectible will be a Thermos, and this is literally right after the pyramid, so you'll come to this area and you'll see this building on your right side. Just make sure you don't drop down into the next area, otherwise you'll miss this one and we'll have to restart checkpoint. Now the next Thermos is Thermos number 3. Also, this collectible guide will only cover the collectibles that can be gotten on easy and normal difficulty, as I haven't got around to do Nightmare yet, but I will do a separate video for the Nightmare collectibles, so make sure you keep an eye for that. And this is where Thermos number 4 is when you go to the cafe. And the Thermos number 5, it'll be in this area, so you want to turn around straight away and go all the way to the top. I'd try to speed this section up as you walk quite slowly on this game, and stamina doesn't last very long. That's where Thermos number 5 is. Now the next collectible will be your first radio, so when you go inside the house, go towards the back, and your first radio will be just by there. Now the next collectible will be inside the kitchen, which is Thermos number 6. It'll be inside here. Now for pages 1 and 2, they're given to you during a cutscene, so you can't miss these at all when you're playing the game. Now for page number 3, it'll be in the login area, which is this area here. So when you get to this area with all the logs, and you'll see like a yellow digger, the page will be on your right side, just by here. And just after this will be your next Thermos collectible, so make sure you grab that as well. It will be over here, Thermos number 7. And the next collectible will be your first chest, and it's just after this area where you'll come to this gate. Instead of going right, you want to go left to go behind the building, and you'll find your first chest, just like this. Okay, now for page number 4, sorry. When you get to this area, you'll see like the fence all electrified. In this building on the left will be page number 4. Now the next Thermos is when you're making your way across the tree to cross the river, and you want to go left to get the next Thermos. And just after this will be the next page, page number 5, and it'll be on the opposite side of where we are now, so you want to run all the way to the other side to get page number 5. Just make sure you don't go forward, otherwise you miss this one. I think so far the lighting is definitely much better from the 360 and PS3 versions of the game, as I played through the 360 version recently. Okay, now for chest number 2, when you get to this area with some more logs, on your left you'll see a ladder, and you want to go up the ladder, go inside the building in the distance to get the next chest. Yeah, I think the lighting is amazing on the remaster, especially with the flare gun and the flares you use. Lighting's so good. This is where chest number 2 is. Now the next Thermos will be in the area where you have to turn on the generator to lower the bridge, and instead of going left you want to keep it going forward for a little bit, and on your right, just past these logs here, will be the next Thermos. Now page number 6 can be found next to the generator you have to turn on, and next to the generator you'll see this building, and this is where page number 6 is, over here, just inside here. Now the chest number 3, this is after you gone across the bridge, and you want to go left, and you'll see this broken down vehicle over here, and the chest will be just behind it. Now for radio number 2, again this is just after crossing the bridge. We're going forward this time, and you'll notice there's a small building here on your left, and in here will be some ammo and a radio, and literally right next to the radio will be pyramid number 2. So once you're done listening to the radio, go after pyramid number 2, and it will be just down here on this wooden structure. Make sure you shoot the pyramid with like your revolver, as I accidentally shot it with the flare gun a few times. And this is where page number 7 is. You can't miss this one. It's on your way down here. And this is where Thermos number 10 is as well. This is the normal path you have to take to progress, so this is where Thermos number 10 is, just past the last page we just got. Now the next page of Thermos I found quite hard to get, as I was following the Rooster Teeth guide that they made like well over 10 years ago. I found it quite hard navigating this forest by looking at their video for the collectibles, so I'm just going to show it in its entirety. Now the best way to get the page is just to, as soon as you drop down, stick to the left hand side, as this is the way out of the forest basically, the left hand side, as you got to go up like the cliff edge to get out. And this is where page number 8 is, in this area here. It'll be on the floor. So this is where we have to go out normally, but instead of going out just now, we're going to get page number 8, and we're going to get the next Thermos, which I found quite hard to get. And for Thermos number 11, from the previous collectible, you want to go straight forward, and eventually you'll see this generator that you can turn on. Now I definitely recommend turning the generator on, as the enemies infinitely respawn in this area, I think, because as I died a few times here when I was looking around for the Thermos. So yeah, definitely turn the generator on, as you can regenerate your health a lot easier. This is the last guy I dealt with here, which is good. Now we're turning the generator on. Here we go. Okay, now the next Thermos, this Thermos here, Thermos 11, it'll be on the cliff edge. So you want to go past this rock here, just like this, and the Thermos will be next to these barrels over here. Okay, now the next chest number 4. It'll be in this area where you drop down, and normally you have to go right, but instead go left when you see the yellow construction vehicle, and up here will be the next chest. Now the next two collectibles, the TV and the page, will be in the room where you have to press the button to open the gate, and in this room will be TV number 1, and just outside of the gate will be page number 9. So you want to turn on the gate by pressing the button, just like this, and this is where page number 9 is. Like, I'm ordering these collectibles based off like a normal difficulty playthrough. I just don't unlock like my difficulty straight away. Now Thermos number 12 is literally right after the gate. As you walk in here, you'll see like some wood hanging in the middle of the road, and you'll see a crane on your right, just by here. And just behind this will be Thermos number 12. Now when you get to the petrol station, you'll find page number 10 here. This is just after you go up the stairs to get to the station. And just by here will be Thermos number 13. And Thermos number 14 will be by the tunnel. So you want to run out all the way out to the road, all the way down here to get Thermos number 14. When you do pick up the Thermos, though, there will be a few enemies over that spawn, so make sure you get rid of them also. There was only 2 more collectibles left for this episode, and they are The second TV, which will be inside the petrol station here, that you go to, it will turn on by itself when you get near it. And the first sign will be by here on the shelves. Alright, this video has helped you out, and I hope to see you again for episode 2. Thank you for watching.
Smell of perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it.